Hello class and welcome to Unit 4. You'll start to notice a pattern now as we continue through the units through the rest of the semester, where every other week you'll be completing a textbook project as well as the SAM training and the SAM exam, and then the following week you'll be completing the regular project. So you'll see that that pattern repeats throughout the rest of the course. In this unit, starting at the top, you'll be doing your each unit discovering computer e-reader. This week you'll be doing module 3. Once you complete that module, you'll be doing the Discovering Computers 3 quiz, which will be on the items that you've just read in that reading. Upon completion of that, you'll be doing a journal. This week, instead of doing a discussion board, we'll be doing a journal. The difference between discussion boards and journals is that journals are only read by me as opposed to your fellow students. So in this journal, in this week's posting, you won't be responding to other students' posts because I'll be the only one seeing your submission. Please make sure that you include the links that you've used for the research and make sure you answer these 7 questions in your journal post. You may find that these videos that I've included here are also useful in going through your post. Upon completion of that, you can read the Excel Module 2 reading. This is the same reading that is part of the textbook project further down on the screen, so both pretty well go together. This is like the Excel 1 module textbook project, where you will, as you go through the reading, you will look for those numbers that tell you that it is time to start making edits to your downloaded start file. I'm going to go ahead and load up this module so we can see where step 1 begins. So here's the beginning of the reading. As I scroll through here, you would want to do all this reading, continue on to the next page, continue reading, next page, and here you see that it starts with step 1. As I've said previously, you will want to run Excel, but you won't want to complete a blank workbook. You will download the start file from SAM and work from that. Even though the file looks blank, you need to utilize that file for your work. So once you've downloaded that start file and launched it, you can start with step 2, move into cell A1, and then type in Olivia's art supply, and then continue on from there, following the orange numbered steps throughout the rest of the chapter as you do your reading. At the end of the chapter, you'll be able to submit your completed response for grading. Just like any of the other textbook projects, you have 3 submissions. So if you do your first submission and get things that are downgraded or scored as not correct, you can resubmit with corrections. Once you've completed your textbook project, you will continue down and do the Excel Module 2 training and the Excel Module 2 exam. As previously, the Excel Module 2 training you can take as many times as you want. The Excel Module 2 exam, you have a limited number of chances to complete, so make sure that you do the training first and are comfortable with the materials in the training before attempting to do the exam. This week I've also included a course survey. I would appreciate it if you would take that course survey so I can make sure that what you are learning in this class is useful and you're liking how things are structured. There is some extra credit here. I don't see your direct responses, but I do see if you completed a response, so I can get that feedback. I need to make sure that this course is useful.